What would you do if billionaire twins became your personal assistant? This girl claims that happened. Let's meet her and let's decide if this is real or fake.
Hi, my name is Aura, and I'm from Texas. I live with my granny, and she's pretty much the only person I'm close with on this planet.
Why don't they ever have like a nice, healthy family?
After my mom and dad passed away, she took me in and raised me. Growing up, I didn't have many friends. I was always focused on my studies. And that's how I was able to bag a scholarship to one of the finest schools in the city.
I've never heard of something more unrelatable. There is no way I'm getting a scholarship for my grades, I'll tell you that.
But things took a wild turn in the 10th grade.
Uh-oh.
It all started when I decided to ride my bicycle to school one day. But just
Pikachu!
as I was about to park it, I tripped over something, and my bicycle went crashing into a car nearby. Shoot!
That's gotta be expensive.
The car looked really expensive.
Oh, yeah.
And now it had a dent the size of an elephant.
Dang, she must be way bigger than we thought if she made an elephant dent.
I was the queen of broke people. I'd never be able to pay for the damage.
Oh,
I
no.
had to get out of here. But just then, two evil-looking shadows showed up behind me.
Can you imagine if our shadows had faces like that? I'd be haunting people all the time.
And one of them caught me. Look at that. She ruined your car, and now she's running from the crime scene. Holy Jesus, not the Terrible Two.
The Terrible Two! They do look pretty evil and very tall.
Jacob and Adam were the two richest and hottest kids in school, but everyone was scared of them because they were really big bullies.
Can someone explain to me why the rich people always have to be hot? Why is there never like an ugly rich person?
And now I rammed their car.
You're screwed.
This was the worst day ever. I wasn't running, and I didn't ruin it on purpose. I just accidentally... Oh, Kitty. Accidentally or not, you're gonna have to pay for this.
Can you imagine if someone called you Kitty like that? Like a bully called you Kitty?
Listen, man, I can't pay for it. You want my bicycle? You can have that. You're making jokes now? You better arrange the money or else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. What was I gonna do about these bullies? And just then I remembered.
I mean, to be honest, it's not even that bad of bullying. Like, you freaking really damaged an expensive car. Like, you owe them money. I'm sorry, but you do.
I'd seen them bullying a kid really badly after school recently.
Okay.
So I just blurted out, I know your secret, and I'm gonna tell it to the principal. What secret?
No.
I know what you guys did last Monday.
Is she bluffing?
For a second, they looked stunned, but then Jacob screamed, "What? How? How do you know that?" Judging from their freaked out faces, I could tell it was something else, and something really big that they'd done, and they thought I knew? This was perfect. Well,
not wrong.
I'm not gonna tell you here. I'll tell you in front of the principal. Let's go now. No. Wait, we can talk this out. Yeah, and you don't need to pay for anything.
Oh, so she found out a dirty secret these guys committed. I wonder what they did.
Let me check if your bike's broken.
Oh, this is
I'll buy
big.
you a new one, as many as you want. We'll do anything you say. We'll be your errand boys. Please, just don't tell anyone. What in
What
the
is it?
father freaking world?
Father freaking world.
Two most powerful senior guys in school were totally at my mercy, and I didn't even know why.
Bro, what could they have done? I mean, they're billionaires. They must have like literally murdered someone. I can't even imagine how bad it could be.
But I pretended to keep it cool because I didn't want them to know I was bluffing.
This is smart.
Sure. Then how about you start with carrying my bag?
Now that right there is where you crossed the line. I think you had them where you wanted. You're not paying for $20,000 damages. Move on.
It's so heavy. My hand hurts. As I went around school that day with these two acting like my personal bodyguards, kids were looking at me like I was a magician who had the...
She's the dark magician girl from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Two
Bro, that was a
wrapped
great
around
card.
my finger.
That was a great
the
card.
Next day, as I stepped out of my house, Jacob was already waiting for me in his brand new car.
His brand new car is a brand new yellow McLaren.
This was just getting better. Hey,
Wow.
I'm here to pick you up. So tell me, do you want to go to the beach today or the movies? What? No. I want to
Wait. McLarens do not have back seats. What the heck?
school and attend my classes.
Smart.
I have to submit my assignments next week. Aw, come on, Aura. You should enjoy yourself and not study so hard. Adam can do your assignments. He does mine all the time.
So it seems like Redhead is the leader of the rich boy group, maybe.
That sounded good, but I wasn't sure if I trusted them enough to hang out with them outside school. What if they planned to kidnap me because of whatever their stupid secret was? So I insisted on going to school. When
Smart.
we reached there, they kept following me around. At first, it felt like I was some princess.
Yeah.
But as the day went by, I realized this was a big...
Okay, there's so many things to break down from this scene. Number one, she's pooping on the toilet. Number two, the dudes are in the girl's toilet. Number three, this is just weird.
I had ballet practice after lunch, and just as I entered the girls' changing room, all the girls started screaming. When I turned around, I was stunned to see those two
Your gym teacher. Oh, never mind.
morons had followed me in. Have you both lost it? This is the girls' changing room. All the more reason for us to be here.
That is a very sus line, my dude. You are about to be expelled and sent to jail, probably.
Right, Adam? I pushed them out and locked the door from inside. But
intelligent.
when I went to the dancing room, they
Your school had a dance class? That's kind of cool.
were already there, dressed in ballerinas' clothes and dancing like toads. What the frickin' crabs?
Why we say that?
What are you guys doing? You don't have to follow me everywhere. Yes, we do. We can't risk it. What if you go and tell the principal behind our backs? I won't do that. Well, guess what? We don't trust you.
I would love to see their perspective because I feel like they met together and said,
We should just be annoying to her, and then she'll want to get rid of us.
They just wouldn't leave. And when it was my time to perform, they both started cheering and hooting like
go uwu, fly high, butterfly. It's got a butterfly. That's
they
actually
were
kind
my
of funny though.
craziest fans.
Oh, I love
what
it.
could be the big secret that was making them do all these things?
That's what I'm wondering. What did they actually do? What could a billionaire do that they need to do this?
Keep me from going to the principal. But as much as I wanted to know, I wanted to get rid of them too. I left home before they could get here. And even at school, I was on my toes watching out for them. Then during lunchtime, this football jock at school, who I had a huge crush on,
Yo, there's always a football jock. What about the soccer jocks? Let's show our soccer players some love.
Okay?
came and sat next to me. You're the popular girl who tamed those rich brats. And,
Oh,
I'm
here we
impressed.
go.
I like strong,
Here we go. A little bit of a
dominating
move from the
girls like
football
you.
jock.
How about we
Oh, sorry, he just said I like strong, dominating girls like you. That's really not what you would expect from a football jock, but anyway, he's about to get punched, it seems.
go out? Adam picked him up by the collar and threw him out of the seat. How about I give you a taste of strong and dominating guys? Adam, stop. What are you doing? As soon as Adam let him go, he just ran away. Ugh, why did you do that? He was gonna ask me out. He asks everyone out. He's a jerk. Oh, have you looked in the mirror lately? You're the bigger jerk here.
Uh-oh.
With that, I pushed him aside and stormed out of there angrily. Later that day, I was in the library when I saw that football jock kissing some girl behind a bookshelf.
Where the heck's the librarian at?
Adam was right. He really was a jerk. I picked
Throw a
up
book
the
at him.
book and tossed it
Let's
right
go.
at his head. Ouch. Well, he deserved it.
Let's go, let's go. Nice
After
little
that,
revenge
I
play.
went back to solving my math assignment, but I was getting none of the answers correct.
Ah, that sounds about like me, and that's probably the same face I would make.
Easy there, Tigress. Let me help you with those.
Tigress.
Help me? Do you even know the... Whoa. How did you do that?
Math is easy, math not today. That'd be the most taunting book ever.
I was stunned that this guy who looked like he probably bought his grades with his dad's money was actually good at studying. He helped me with my assignments, and honestly, I was starting to feel that he wasn't so bad after all. Just as I was about to apologize for calling him a jerk earlier, Jacob barged into the library.
Ooh.
Thanks for keeping an eye on her while I was away. Of course, Adam was just here to babysit me. So, who's ready to go and watch the new Spider-Man movie? OMG, I'd been waiting for this movie for months. I screamed so loud with excitement that the librarian kicked us all out.
Yo, I don't know though. Like, would I want to go to a movie with people that I'm forcing to be my friends? That would be like kind of awkward, low-key.
Later that evening, when we stepped out of the movies, it was pretty chilly. Suddenly, Adam took off his jacket and wrapped it around me.
Wow, that's so sweet, Adam.
Such a good actor he was. I knew if it wasn't for their secret, he wouldn't care even if I was screaming for help.
That's what I just said. I feel like she really likes these guys as friends now, at least Adam, and then, she doesn't know if they're actually real friends.
Soon after, he ran ahead to get the car, and that's when Jacob took my hand
Uh-oh.
and suddenly pulled me close.
She don't like Jacob, though. This is bad.
Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, come on. I can clearly see you're interested in me.
I mean, he's confident. I think he's wrong, but I think he's confident.
That's why you're playing the blackmail game, to
Wow.
keep me close. What? In your dreams? That attitude of yours, it's just got me going crazy for you, babe.
Wow. Okay.
How about you give me a kiss now? This jerk! I was about to push him really hard.
Punch him.
When suddenly,
Boom. Oh, he
Adam
pulled
pulled
him away. Thought-
and punched him
Oh,
hard
there- he did
in the
punch him.
face.
Wow.
Jacob landed on his butt.
Dude, that was a nice clean hook right there. You should be KO'd.
How dare you touch her? What the heck, dude? Did you forget who you are? You're a stinky, low-life rat who lives off my leftovers.
Yo!
Could that be the secret?
And how dare you touch me?
No,
Low-life
I don't know.
rat? What was he talking about? I know who I am, but don't
Uh-oh.
you dare touch her again. Because if you do, I'll shove those leftovers down your throat. Whoa! It seemed like Adam was a whole different person. He took my hand and then we both left from there. all the way back home, he didn't say a word.
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ just drove by.
I could feel there was something about him that I didn't know. I was getting more and more curious.
What, do you think he's not rich? I think we just revealed maybe?
When we reached home, I handed him his jacket back, and I just couldn't stop myself. Adam, why did Jacob say all those things about you?
Good question.
You're rich too. No, I'm not, Aura.
She was like,
You're rich too, please. Please be rich.
I know it looks like that because I'm always hanging out with Jacob, but I'm a poor nobody.
Wow.
I don't really understand. My dad
oh wow, her dad looks wealthy.
used to work for Jacob's dad, but he passed away a few years back, and I have a sick mom to take care of. Jacob convinced his dad to take us in, and he helps me with money.
Well, I mean, if Jacob convinced his dad to take you in, Jacob's actually kind of a nice guy. I mean, the fact that the dad wouldn't have done that right away is interesting.
But basically, since then, I have to do everything he asks me to do. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's why, because he wanted like a servant.
My heart
Okay.
sank listening to that, and suddenly, I just hugged him tight. Thanks for doing what you did for me today, Adam.
Wow.
And I'm sorry. Don't be. He totally
What's crazy is to ever experience like a hug or this perspective, the girl would have to be like 3 foot tall because I am so short. Just thinking about that, like,
deserves it. But I really wish you'd never seen us do it. And then you wouldn't be involved with jerk
I will never experience this in my life because I am so short. Anyway,
like us. Seen what? Suddenly, he looked at me with surprise.
she just revealed she doesn't know the
He
secret.
was talking about the big secret. Oh, yeah. Totally saw that. Wait a second. You don't know what it is, do you?
So it's not that they're not rich. What is the secret then?
Now that I think about it, you never really mentioned it because you don't know what it is.
Uh-oh.
I panicked, and then you guys assumed I knew your secret. Aura, how can you even do something like this, knowing how bad Jacob is? If he knows you don't know, he'll... Oh, God. I can't believe this.
Okay, so he's not concerned. He's worried that if his friend finds out she doesn't know the secret, he's going to destroy her. This is getting legit.
He stormed off angrily, and now my heart was pumping like crazy for what was gonna happen next. The next day, when I reached school, I saw Adam was still hanging out with Jacob.
Interesting.
But his face was full of bruises,
How's that possible? You threw the football quarterback a mile.
like someone had hit him really bad. Of course, it was Jacob. Later, when Adam was all alone in the boys' washroom, I went in. Why are you letting him treat you this way? I know it's Jacob who beat you up. What are you doing here? And I told you I owe him. Just stay out of it. I don't want you getting hurt.
So he's protecting her at his own cost. This is honestly, I respect it a little bit.
But you're willing to get hurt all alone? This is wrong, Adam.
It is wrong,
You can't
though.
let him ruin your life like this.
Also agree.
What he's doing to you and the other kids around school, this has to stop. Yes, but there's nothing I can do. You can. You've always
She's just casually in the boys' bathroom and no one else is in here.
been with him. You know everything he does. You can go and tell the principal all about it. But I was there with him in everything he did. I
That's not
helped
good.
him. If I rat him out, I'll be out of school and I'll be on the streets with my mom. Just
He's definitely backed into a corner. Like there's no getting out. My boy's stuck.
Jacob came out of nowhere and pinned me against the wall. So, you're planning to ruin me, huh? You have no idea who you're messing with, little birdie. And
Little
you
birdie.
have no idea who you're messing with, you ugly crow. I smashed my head hard into his face, and he fell
He just lost a
to
tooth.
the floor crying in pain. Adam
Bro, what a
grabbed my
headbutt.
hand, and we ran out of there. I'm going to the principal. You're right. I can't be a coward.
I think that's the best move when it gets that violent. You literally make a billionaire lose a tooth. This guy's fearing for his life at this point.
Hurt everyone like this, especially you, Aura. I'll deal with the outcomes later. I'll
Smart.
be right there with you. We went into the principal's office, and Adam confessed everything.
No
from
way.
Jacob's bullying incidents to the biggest secret of all. After the principal had told Jacob he was going to fail in most of his subjects, Jacob trashed the principal's brand new car one evening. He smashed the windows and the lights and spray painted all over it with Adam's help.
That's the secret. They freaking destroyed the principal's new car.
Principal immediately called Jacob in and said he was going to be expelled.
Oh,
Since
no.
Adam had confessed everything, he was going to be suspended for a while and made to do volunteer work. And suddenly, Jacob went bonkers on Adam. You filthy moron. I fed you and you backstabbed me. You're done.
Bro, this dude is actually missing his tooth.
too,
Like
Adam.
I was about to
Even if
ask.
you aren't
Look at that.
expelled, you
He's
can't
actually
stay
missing
in
it.
school without me paying your fee. And your mom? Who's
Wow.
gonna pay for her treatments now? It would have been better if you had kept following my orders like a loyal puppy. And now, you're doomed.
What do you think the principal thinks just hearing this? I mean, that's quite the confession to be making, like probably on camera.
That's when Jacob's dad walked in, looking horrified. That's enough. I had no idea I was raising such a brat. How dare you exploit this poor kid. Adam, don't you worry, son. I'm here for you.
Oh,
Dad,
wow.
Dad, I'm so sorry. Not a word. Your principal told me everything
That is the scariest looking principal I've ever seen. Oh, no, never mind, that's a dad.
on the phone, and the rest I've heard myself. I'm sending you to an army school right away. Jacob kept begging.
Did he just say an army school? Bro, if this was a threat when I was a kid, I would have been the best kid ever. I ain't going to no army school.
His dad, but it didn't seem like it was gonna work in his favor. When
Wow.
Adam and I walked out of the room, I turned to him and said, "How do you feel?" Never been better. Thanks to you, Aura, I was able to be brave. I'm
Wow.
just so happy things will be better for you. So now that there's no secret, are you still gonna be nice to me? Yeah, I'll carry your bag every day.
Oh, that's
And
so
then
sweet.
He pulled me in for a kiss.
Look at that. If this happened at my school, there would be a PDA flag thrown and the kids would be sent to detention immediately.
Wow.
What an honestly great happy ending by these two. Peace.